To order at this time, Ms. James, if you would please do the invocation. Mr. Child, lead us in the pledge.
Lord, we thank you for giving us this day. We thank you for this council and this mayor. And we also thank you for every citizen of Fort Oglethorpe. We pray that you keep our employees safe. And we pray that as we conduct this meeting, that it be done in harmony, that we make the right decisions and seek your wisdom as we make those decisions. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on the agenda is the reading of the minutes of the previous council meeting. We will ask for approval of the council meeting of December the 12th and a special call of December the 28th. If members of the council have had an opportunity to review these, I will entertain a motion to approve.
Make the motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Communications from the mayor. Well, 2017 is here. We're looking forward to another great year here in the city. We wound 2017 down. We managed to have a surplus in our budget. We don't have the final numbers, but at such time as we get those, we will hopefully be able to report them at the next council meeting. We are certainly looking forward to 2017. We've had some good growth in the city the past year, and we're going to work hard to try to have some more in 2017. So, as mayor and this council, I'm looking forward to 2017. Zoning matters, we have none. Ordinances, first reading of ordinance number 2017-01. Mr. Stoltz.
This is ordinance number 2017-01, an ordinance to amend the Code of Ordinances, City of Fort Oglethorpe, Chapter 18, Article 3, Division 2, Section 51, adoption of the Building and Building Code regulations and ordinances to further amend the Code of Ordinances for the City of Fort Oglethorpe, to provide for severability, to repeal conflicting ordinances, to provide an adoption date, to provide an effective date, and for other purposes allowed by law. Mayor, this is an ordinance to replace the building code ordinances from the old provisions of standard building codes to the new building codes that were authorized by the state legislature and now are international building codes, plus Title 8, Chapter 2, Article 3, relating to building and fire-related codes in existing buildings.
Thank you, Mr. Stokes. Resolutions, we have none. Unfinished business, we have none. Reading of the city clerk, we have none. New business, item number 1. Our charter states that we appoint a mayor pro tem at the first meeting of each year. I will entertain a motion for mayor pro tem.
Yes, sir. I'd like to enter a motion to make Councilman Craig Crawford mayor pro tem.
Have a motion for Craig Crawford. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Mr. Crawford is mayor pro tem for 2017. Item number 2. Proposed approval to re-roof fire station number 8. Fire station number 8 is located on Old Mill Road. The roof is really needed to be replaced last year, but we had 3 other roofs that we felt needed to be re-roofed before we did this one. So at this time, I'll ask for an approval for re-roofing of Station 8 in the amount of $13,500. I have a motion to approve.
Motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion?
Is this covered, sir, under the bid, the former bid?
It was in the package. It was submitted as a separate item. It is covered under line item 100-3570-522205 in the 2017 physical budget for maintenance of fire station. Let me back up just a minute. I think I gave you the wrong figure on the Old Mill Road. The first one is item 2A, and that amount is $16,800 for Fire Station 8 at Old Mill Road. We'll make that correction. And let's get another motion to approve.
Make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimous. Item B, under Article 2, this is for the station on Max Smith Road. We are currently using this as mainly a training facility. We do keep a truck on site there. This one has been needing it a while, but we have put it up because we were just using it as a training facility, but it's time that we get both of these locations secure and operable and to where we can actually operate out of them without putting anybody in danger or having to work in wet conditions. The amount for this one is $13,500. I'll entertain a motion to approve and re-roof station number 8 on Max Smith Road.
Make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimous. City manager's report, we don't have anything. City council comments. Ms. James.
I don't have anything.
Ms. Stinney.
Yes, sir. I'd like to invite all citizens to send me an email if they would like to become engaged in some of the committees and for the activities going on in Port Oglethorpe, such as the Parade Committee or the Tree Council. Welcome having some new members to all of those activities. That's all, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Childs.
Nothing tonight, Mr. Hall.
Mr. Crawford.
Yeah, I'd just like to say Happy New Year to everybody, and hopefully looking forward to great things in 2017, like you touched on, Mr. Mayor, in the city of Port Oglethorpe. It's going to be a good year, so looking forward to it.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I'd like to say Happy New Year as well to everybody, and I'd also like to thank Ms. Stinnett for serving this past year, Mayor Pro Tem.
It's my
Did a
pleasure.
great job, and I'm looking forward to Craig this year. He's going to do a great job as well.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Mayor.
council. Citizens petitions and requests, we have none. Executive session, I will entertain a motion to go to executive session to discuss personnel.
I'll make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Aye. We are in executive session. Executive session.
I'll make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We are out of executive session. In executive session, we discussed personnel. Next item on the agenda is adjournment. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned.